Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a bit of an update on my progress. I haven't touched this channel for a while. I had some issues monetizing it, so I sort of scrapped it, and so I'm not going to bother about monetizing it for the moment. I'm just going to do some of my progress on this channel with my golf. Since I last made a video on golf, I was playing a lot of golf, just practicing sort of every night almost. And because I made the diet changes, I definitely felt like it gave me a lot of extra energy. And as a result, from being quite lethargic and lazy before the diet change, I all of a sudden had this big boost in energy. I'm going out playing a lot, and started to get like golfer's elbow. And at the time, or just before I started playing golf, I was playing hockey, and I did something terrible to my quads and my legs. So with the both things, I just gave it a break for almost a year, and I've picked it up in the last the last part of 2016. I picked it up again, and I've really been getting back into it. This year I've got myself a handicap. I've joined a social club. I haven't played in any tournaments or competitions, matches just yet, but I'm planning on doing that in 2017, this year. I submitted 3 scorecards to get my handicap through this social club, and all those scores were over 100, but because of the new handicapping system, my handicap was lower than I thought it would be, so it's actually 26.5, which I'm quite happy with, because that'll allow me to play in some of the open day matches in my town at some of the private golf courses. So it'll be a good opportunity to go out and check out those courses in a competition. But recently, my first goal was to break 100, and I played a match the other day at North Adelaide South Course, and I shot a 92, and just been practicing quite a bit for the last few months, no lessons or anything, and I'd left all my drivers and everything at home, and I bring my 3-wood because I hit fairly consistent with the 3-wood for some reason. So I used the 3-wood a bit to tee off with, and most of the match I was just using my 4-iron to drive it down the fairway. And my short game has improved a lot because I play a lot of par 3 rounds, and so that's really helped my short game. Also, one thing I have done is I went out and I got myself Game Golf, and that allows me to track my progress. I didn't have it, I'd ordered it, but it didn't come before I shot my 92. But then a few days later I went out to West Beach. There's a public golf course out there, and it's a link style course. It's quite a nice course for a public course, and I shot a 93, so I was pretty happy with that. So 2 games in the low 90s, I was quite happy. But I definitely now could see how close I am to 80, and just a few sort of small mistakes I made, that I definitely could get a game in the high 80s for sure. So that'll be my next goal. I mean, I've still got my old clubs. Nothing's really changed. I've just gone out and started practicing again, and I'm sort of back at that point where I think I left off about a year or so ago. So the game golf thing is a really cool thing. It's helping me to sort of analyze my game, and I've only been able to use it a handful of times, but it's a handy little tool, and yeah, it's a great piece of kit if you're interested in something like that. So there you have it. That is my progress. I plan on uploading more videos and to track my progress of my golf. I'm currently at 26, 27 handicap. This year I'm planning on playing in a few tournaments, few club competitions, and I'd really like to get my handicap down to below 20, 18, 19, something like that. I think if I'm consistently shooting in the low 90s, then my handicap would be probably 19, 20, something like that. So I don't think, the way I'm playing at the moment, I don't think that 26 really reflects what my actual handicap is. But it's a good starting point anyway, and it sort of shows where I've come from, and just from practicing my short game and putting and stuff like that, I'm able to shoot a game in the 90s. So I have probably taken 10 strokes off my game, I think, just from practicing on my own. So yeah, this year is going to be about playing in tournaments, getting my handicap down to below 20, getting a few lessons, traveling around a bit, playing on a few different golf courses, and then 2018 will be possibly joining a golf club and playing regularly, maybe in club competitions, playing in a few more open tournaments, and just handful more lessons and more progress, and hopefully can eventually get that handicap down into the single digit figures and shoot, obviously, hopefully this year. And I think this year I should be able to shoot a game in the 80s. By say next year, I'd like to be consistently shooting in the 80s, I'd say mid 80s. That would be cool. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Stay tuned for more.